Yeah,
Thinking
That'll
mode
be-
here, are we?
that'll be a
No
tough
thoughts.
find.
Ooh. I wonder if I should put these in the new sleeves.
1, 2,
Bro, I'll tell you right now, I'm mulling with a no land hand.
4.
Ooh.
I'm looking for headphones. Give me a second.
I'm keeping
I'm
7.
playing a very risky deck. I only have 28 lands in this. But I have so many things that will, what do you call it? Draw a card.
Yes,
So
you
like,
do.
I have faith.
I got breath mints. I don't have headphones. Where are the headphones?
Alright, I'm gonna keep my hand.
I have headphones right here. We're good.
There is a new Sultai commander that makes me kind of go that makes me go burr, makes my head go burr. I was like, this man. I really hope that this year, because of cons, becomes the year of everybody tries 3-color and we just have fun figuring out what 3 colors can do.
Is it the
It'd be
character
nice.
the goalkeeper?
Yeah, that card's so cool.
Oh, dude, I hope I see more play with that in events, because that dude just looks epic.
Well,
Are you talking about the Sultai Dragon?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about him in the morning with Clay's crew, and it goes Tordix. It gets crazy.
Okay.
It's infinite. It can go infinite with the trophies.
This is a hand I can keep.
I'm keeping mine.
I'm messing with everything.
How dare.
I know, right? Did this zoom out? Or is that still widescreen? Whatever.
That's enough.
Rochester, Minnesota. The Mayo.
Yep. That's when I was talking to the head dude of Magic.
Oh, wow.
It's Mayo. Dude, he just kept
Yeah,
saying it over and over again.
So Rochester, Minnesota is it's a really good area, and it's about maybe an hour and a half from the city, where I live.
Which is not that bad at all.
No, I'm in St. Paul. I probably should have let you guys cut. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, this second one is it's playable. I'll keep it.
Post all this content share.
Are you guys picking up whatever she's watching on TV? Looks like The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, I don't even.
No?
Nah.
Okay, good.
Just posting everything around. Self-promo. Nope, don't create a thread.
It's such a dark Disney film. Like the '90s Disney
Oh,
movies didn't
100%.
mess around.
Yep.
It should not be either. Because you gotta figure, like, it's supposed to be all niceness, but it's like one of like the most realistic, like, dark things, but got some good lessons in it, right? You know?
Yeah, life is dark. Get used to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Life sucks. Have a Snickers.
Oh, she's watching the second one. Evidently, there's a second one.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, the cash grab never ends.
If you at first don't succeed, fail again.
Yeah.
90s Disney, they had the straight to DVD sequels.
Oh, it could be that. Yeah. There is chances.
Remember the Disney's Vault version? You guys remember that?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That was one of the non-PC. Before they get locked away forever.
Yep. I
Limited
remember that.
chance to find the penis castle from the Little Mermaid.
Yep. Watch out. I'm good with my opening hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all good.
Good.
You playing Abdel Red?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
is
that's
this? Okay.
It's a fun deck.
Just do this now, and I'm gonna go Plains cycle and go look for a Plains pass.
Alright.
We're going to do a Contaminated Aquifer and pass.
Keep draw. Oh, good. Deal the land I need. Lovely. Got a plains pass.
Okay, draw. Play an ice tunnel and pass.
Numbers.
2-1-3.
Yeah.
Reverse 2-1-3.
Chris, I don't think you're gonna lose your accent when you come out here. I really don't. It
If
might
I s-
soften slightly.
If I somehow mix together a Minnesotan and a Boston accent together, that's gonna be like someone's like on some serious level of like stupidity.
That's maybe on the bingo card.
Seriously. Nope, don't play a land as a spell. Righteous
Bingo
Aura,
card. Don't you know?
White, pay 2 life, prevent all damage off of one thing.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll pass.
Okay.
Let's put everything up.
Swamp. 2 for a chalice kicked once.
Let's grab a forest.
We're gonna pass.
Yep. Forest.
Forest.
Gotta do an order here after tomorrow on Card Kingdom to get a couple of decks on their way here, including the Hollow Marauder is going to be. I want to get a little bit of a battle box going.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I want to do that with 3 colors. I want to get 4 3 colors. I already have a battle box of mono. I would like to do a battle box of 3.
No, I think that's the best route, doing a tricolor one, because then they're all pretty generally equal balance, because like land wise, you know.
Yeah.
But just super cool stuff.
All of them will have black.
Well, you gotta have some consistency, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, my local. Yeah, my local store says I've basically they're like yeah, if you're looking for that card, go talk to Justin if it's a black bulk.
That's fantastic.
7 in hand, I pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, let's play this snow-covered swamp. And I will pass after that.
Alright, top draw. Do Snow-Covered Mountain. Tap 3, Decanter, no max hand size. Tap it for a Springleaf Drum. And then I will pass.
Yep, yeah. We're gonna cycle the troll.
Nice.
And that's probably gonna be it, but I'll check in a second here.
Let's back this Ormella. This is a control table, everybody. A control pot.
Because I know Beach, your deck's pretty controlly. Your Mystic Enforcer.
It is Controlatron.
I got Geothermal Bog, playing it for turn.
Oh, let me refresh. I'm a little chugging.
Yeah, we'll pass turn there.
Tap up, keep draw. Say I'm gonna turn. Alright. We're gonna go plains and 2, 3, 1. Who do I want? Abdel is one of my least favorite cards. Going 1 to Abdel.
Yeah, one to me.
Yep,
I'm
you got
gonna
it.
basic land cycle. In response to you declaring that you hate that card.
Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Yep. I will. Pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, let me find it. It exists. There it is. There's the
There she
snow-covered
is.
mountain.
So, if you didn't notice, from MagicCon, I got this, and this signature is Gavin Verdi. It's a pro player. And I know Chris knows because he saw it happen. But I tried to get the original artist to sign this, but I couldn't because he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Did you ask? Did you ask very nicely to the corpse?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. That's probably where I messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably where I messed up. But
Are you
I'll
doing
figure
anything
it
else?
out. I got a couple of things. Yeah, I got a couple of things. I got these really cool sleeves at the Insider to help me get them.
Gotcha. I was just wondering if there's anything else on your turn.
On your spells.
Oh no, I'm all done.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you read it that way because there is some comedy to that.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and I like always having 7 cards in hand. So I'm gonna play a Dusk Legion Zealot.
Nice.
Nice. Do you lose a life with that one?
You do, but who cares?
It's only 1 life.
Yeah.
Okay, I will pass after that.
Okay. You've entered the mid game.
All right.
I'm trying as hard as possible, Chris, to only play the pixel art lands.
It's the right way to be. 3 to that. Nah, that's not gonna work. Let's do. Nope. Do these 3. Ingenious Artillerist. Creatures ETB. An artifact ETBs. Everyone loses a life. I'll just cycle the Secluded Step. And I'll just pass after that.
So, 1, 2, 3 for a network terminal. And I think we'll pass there.
All right. Try this net. Seed of Hope. Any responses? Blue Man Group. Nope.
Nah.
Okay. Milling 2. 1, 2. Returning a permanent to my hand. If I want to, I'm gonna return the bodyguard back to my hand. I gain 2.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Nice. Lands. Forest. What I want. That's bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Guys, 4 frog.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Love that card.
Good old fog frog.
Yep, Fog Frog. Fog Frog. How big's your pinger?
3-1. You can swing.
Oh yeah, totally. Swing it.
Take 1. Because I will not be blocking with that.
Yeah, we like that. Okay. Puff, puff, pass. Go ahead.
Sweet. I'll draw. That's a card. It's now in my hand. We'll play a snow-covered island.
Oh, they're so pretty.
I know! I'm so
They really
excited.
are.
So I'm gonna make it a big goal to make sure I have them all. Okay, so so do I play? I don't know if I actually do much against you guys. I feel like I like where I'm at. You know,
You just poke me for 1.
I could poke you for 1. I like that idea. Okay, there you go. I'll poke you for 1.
I'll take the 1.
Okay, I'm glad you accepted it.
I know my place.
Yeah, you should. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 3 to play Sidraxis. He's now in play. And then I will pass after that.
Tough draw. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for a Hierophant's Chalice. I will poke Beach for 1, and I'll gain 1. So you take 1, Adam.
Yep,
I
you
will
got it.
then tap for a white for Arkham's Astrolabe.
Yep.
Draw.
Ow!
Everybody.
And then land will
Yep.
be a Snow Plains. I want to get all of these ones because they're white water.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Do we all ping from the Lab astrally?
Oh yes,
Yes.
1 from that, and then 1 from the Hyro.
So I got 3 this turn.
3 total,
Yep.
correct. And
I like that.
I'll just pass after that.
That's it.
It should be 2.
Oh.
Hyro and Chalice is just 1 each.
I
Yep,
got
then
him
he got
1
target
specifically
for
off
that.
the Hyro.
Oh. You're so mean. Why would you
Yeah.
do that to him?
Fountain.
It was an extra boop.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
1, 2.
No, have you ever lived in Minnesota before, Chris?
Nope, I've only lived in Rhode Island and in Massachusetts right over the border, so basically still Rhode Island.
I'll show you around.
Carmella.
Because I will be flying probably
And a
like
path.
late May, maybe early June, just to check the area, look at houses.
You coming for SCG Con then?
That is a
May.
high chance, depends on what they want to do for Magic Kids. Because right now I'm doing Cool Stuff Con. I think they're working on SCG Cons.
Because I'm going. It's 10 minutes away from here. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. A couple other of us Minnesotans for sure going.
for sure.
I live in the middle of nowhere. There's no way that I would go to that unless I make it a big trip.
That's fair.
My turn, Tony. After Cormella.
Yeah, I passed.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Cormella's a really
Sure.
cool commander.
She. Where is? I like her too. She's great.
The art's the most badass.
For sure. Yeah, he got the good one. My Minnesota accent is really strong right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, for sure. Let's go with Enforcer.
Alright. Here comes the kitty.
We've been in
Special's
force.
not online currently. And yeah, no good deed. We'll just keep this going.
Yeah, take the 1.
Yep. And we will pass. Go ahead.
Cool. I gotta remind myself about this cool enforcer, dude. Protection from black,
So
7 or more, +3/+2 flying. Okay, cool.
The errata, it's not cat nomad, it's human nomad.
Yep, it's not a cat. It's just got some ears.
No, that is 100% a cat. I do not care.
Okay, I have to play a disgusting snow-covered swamp. It will get fixed next week.
Ugh.
I think my basics are more expensive than like most people's decks.
the feeling you get from that, though, is just a awfully wrong good feeling.
It really is. Okay, let me see here. I feel like I need to cause some level of turmoil this turn. So we'll do this. Who do I swing at here?
I can prevent the life, though, just so you know. The other damage.
Special
Yeah.
makes me feel happy.
I bet you'd be happy about that. Let me see here. I know Beach's deck has a lot of control, and I think Cormella, is your build more combo? Is it more of a control deck?
I don't know. This is
So
like artifact rather than the normal Carmella stuff.
Oh,
I played against it, Dag, and it's about as control-y as mine is.
okay. So we're like in a control fight against an Abdel that we're gonna kill at some point.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
So let me see here. You have 5, Beach, and Tony. Do you have 5
5 what?
cards in hand?
6.
6. Okay. So Sidrax is gonna come after you.
Oh,
And Dusk Legion Zealot is going to come after you, Chris.
Yep, I'll take the 1.
And then what is that? Discard.
Yeah, if I deal combat damage, you got to discard.
Um. Discard a Disney spell.
Cool. Okay, after that, I want to punish you all for existing. Please sacrifice a creature.
Okay. I
Um,
will
Um,
sacrifice.
I'm gonna respond.
yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. He only has 1 creature.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice Cormilla to Viscerator's Insight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Might as
I'm
well
fine
get
with
value on that. That good?
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's good with me.
Yep. Drawn 2.
I'm sorry you're catching the shade on that extra sack effect, but it is what it is. I'm gonna pass after that.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave 3 mana up.
I know, it's like,
Okay.
I have some rocks, but it's like, eh. Alright, I'm gonna do... Let's do this. I'll just do some more buildings. I don't trust not to get countered. I'll tap 2 prismatic lens. And then I'll do 3 for a molten gatekeeper.
It's a neat card.
1 creature ETBs, y'all take 1.
Yeah.
Does it count itself?
It's just not another creature.
Another, okay.
I will pass the turn after that.
We're gonna untap. We'll draw.
Remember, did you grab back a card when Cormella hit the graveyard?
Oh, I did not. Dizzy spell.
Okay. Just wanted to mention that.
I'm so used to not playing this as a normal Cormella deck that I forget. I'm gonna play Seat as land for turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have played Street Urchin. Dumbass. The amount of times I'd never play Street Urchin because I just forget that it's there.
3.
Yeah, getting it out when you can get it out for free is really good for you.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna transmute Muddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, question for everybody. We're going back to 90s kid, right? Jasmine or Esmeralda?
Jasmine.
Yeah, that's
Jasmine?
Jasmine.
We thinking Jasmine? Yeah.
So, you say that, right? So, Rowan's obsessed with Hercules because I want to find a Disney movie like I can tolerate and I won't mind watching 1,000 times over, so I chose Hercules. Amber's
Music
parents...
slaps.
Exactly,
Meg,
100%.
I agree.
Yeah, Meg
Amber's
is pretty
parents
great.
came over. Yeah, Amber's all like, oh, but yeah, but Chris, he loves Jasmine. I'm like, yeah, but she is 15, so we have to factor that into play.
It's a cultural thing. It's okay.
Yeah, so then Amber's mother goes, well, don't worry, it's a cultural thing. She said that exact thing.
I got
yeah,
custom flame breather.
Okay.
I would like to cast it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can cast it. 3, 1, 2.
Okay.
But the music in Hercules is just so good. Like I do not mind watching it. Like the 5 times a day we watch it.
Yeah,
That's
that's fair. That the music in Hercules was fantastic.
But also Megara Mega's like, you know.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, say no more.
Yeah.
I forgot what her actual Greek tragedy is.
Was she made up?
I know. No, she's not made up. I know that. Like every character in there has like
something
basis
to
in.
it, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what Meg is from though. She's like a side character. It might actually be from the Hercules story.
Yeah, so
But I'm not sure.
Megara is the first wife of Hercules, given to him by King Creon of Thebes as a reward
Yeah,
for
there we go.
defending the city. So basically, she was a prize.
How about that?
So the end was Hera, the wife of Zeus and Hercules, sent a fit of madness upon Hercules, causing him to kill Megara and their children. Nice. Okay. Hercules, looking at your
Yeah, that's
little
very
river
nice. Yeah. This is a challenge here because at this moment I have to figure out who do I fear at the table, and I'm not sure who that is because you're all cooking with grease, every one of you. Um,
Well,
yeah, we'll just.
you know that Tony and I are control decks, so we're not going to kill fast. And I will say that Chris's deck potentially can kill fast is not necessarily true.
Yeah, so like in theory, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things I would enter, and if I have like 7 flicker effects in the deck.
Yeah. So because we're all at high life, I would say Chris is probably the most dangerous because getting him to low means you can handle him when he's a problem, but you don't need to kill him, I think is a good way to put it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to kill him or Tony yet because everybody's at such a high life.
But you want all of us lower than you in health, so that so that universal ping effects kill us first before you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I don't know. All of us are valid targets.
That's fair. I'm going to reinforce discarding this. Putting 2 on Mystic Enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
So threshold is acquired. Moves combat and let's see. I'm actually going to swing first swing at Dag.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's what, 8?
8. Yes.
Yep.
8 commander. Woo. Fair enough.
All right. I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Let me see here. I'm gonna do this on the end step.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack this Death Legion Zealot to a deadly dispute.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see here. I believe I have a treasure token. I do.
Huzzah. Treasure.
Okay. On tap. Draw. Okay, that's a hand. Wow, I am 1 swing away from death. That's scary.
How Mystic Enforcer works.
Potentially.
Well, no, I would say that I'm pretty, I can't block you. That's a fact.
Anyway, you can get rid of it because I do have the Righteous.
No, I mean, I can't get rid of it right now. It's not really possible for me.
If you let me resolve Abdel, I'll at least, if again, given if you have a counter or not, if you let me resolve Abdel for at least once, I'll use the Righteous if he goes after you again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna let your Abdel resolve. I think it's to my benefit.
I need to find a way.
Let's put it this way: Beach has made me terrified of him. He has made me his nemesis for that one attack, even though he may not attack me for until the very end. So, but my life total doesn't matter when I'm 8 away from death, and I can't block that. So, Beach, I'm gonna attack you with my Sidraxis Spectre.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so I take how much?
3, and please discard a card.
Okay. Well, I will discard Tree of Tales.
Okay. I will pay 2 and cast a Felwar Stone. And then I am going to pay 4 and cast a Filigree Attendant, just in case I need a blocker. It's right now 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 4/3, so not super big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 6 cards in hand, and I pass. I have a treasure that is open.
Alright.
We have now entered the lake. Turn 7.
Alright, so tap in this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll cast Abdel.
I don't like that card.
If it resolves,
I'm gonna let it resolve.
Okay. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do 5. So it's gonna be 5 things. And y'all gotta take 5.
6 total ping.
Yep, and then 1 from
Yep.
there. Yep. 2, 3,
6.
4, 5.
Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
6.
total.
Okay.
Just to get to it now, I'm then gonna ephemerate
Oh,
Abda.
wow. That will
Oh, so
probably
he's
just
trying
kill
to
me.
just chooch us right now, is what you're saying.
I was about to say,
Yep.
Dag, you've killed us all.
Well, you know what? You attacked me.
That doesn't. That's not how that works.
You're right. That's not. But the fact of the matter is that I am terrified of you. No, that's fine. I mean, I don't have a way to deal with it.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
I've got nothing for it.
Like
Let's
I probably
see.
should have talked. I probably should have talked to you more, Beaches, and convinced you not to attack me first, because then I probably would have left up more. I would have left up more mana to deal with him.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Let's do.
No, I misplayed too a little bit because I held back some interaction that I could have used, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how this plays out. I am being a little bit greedy too because I want to see how much you can ping everybody.
Alright.
Well-
It's 2 colorless, 1 white, 1 red.
Okay.
I'll target all these, and then 5 creatures with winter. 10 total. And then the 1, so
Yep.
it's 11 total.
And then you got your Hierophant for 1
Yeah.
as well.
All right. So 11.
Yeah. 10 total.
And 10
And
total.
then 1, no, the 10 with nose
Yeah.
and 1 from Abdel.
Yeah, 11.
And then I will draw a card off the Astrolabe. And I'll do 1 extra ping to Tony off of the Hyro.
I feel like I didn't take enough. What was I at?
Like 27.
It should be around there, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you've taken
I
about the right
think you're
amount.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Cast Street Urchin.
No, I was at 19. I only did 8. I got another 3 to go. Looking at mine, I put 19 down to 11. When it should have been lower than that.
Use the 4 mana, and I'll sacrifice 4 of them. Go to 6. Do 1 to Tony and 3 to Beachbud.
Okay.
And I'll do Rust Bridge and then pass.
Untap.
Yeah, Dag, I'm not. I'm trying to survive this too, so I'm not going after you right now.
Well, as I'm saying is that you and I should have talked a little bit more, and that's kind of our fault for not having the conversation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Island for turn.
Tony, same thing. I'm not going after you.
And Tony
Yeah,
could just kill me by accident by playing a couple artifacts. It's gonna make me laugh when I die.
You could. Tony needs to keep me alive to pressure, unless he's got it. He might need me to pressure Chris.
I don't know if I've got it. I don't remember what I have in this deck. So we're gonna transmute Dizzy Spell.
Okay.
Buy me a 1-drop.
I'm down to 3 in hand. Excuse me.
And I'm also fully tapped out, and I have 2 cards in hand, but I am F6. No
Yeah.
flying.
You got it.
6 dudes on the ground, the 4/4, and that's it. Just to say it.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh, you said you tapped out?
Yeah, he said he's tapped out. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. No responses to anything. Just make it easy for you.
Okay. Well, that makes it way easier.
So, Hercules, Mulan, or Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Best movie. I know.
I think I still would go Hercules for that.
I feel I feel like Hercules and Mulan are very similar storylines, but the music is better in Hercules. The playfulness as like being the 90s kid would be like Emperor's New Groove because it's like more playful, if that makes sense. But I would have to still say Hercules as a collective whole.
I would say so. Emperor's New Groove has the better story of the three.
Yes.
But Hercules just has better music.
The music is just different. It just hits so more than everything else.
It really does.
2, 3, 1.
It's so I've done research into it. So the I Will Go the Distance is one of like the best songs ever written because the way the inflections rise as he's going forth in his journey, the inflections rise and then it slows down. So like it plays out extremely well with the actual stature of the story that they're telling in that exact second. So like that's why it's like it goes along so well, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, the music you can't beat it because it goes along so beautifully."
Yeah. What do we get with Dizzy Spell?
Shore Up.
What is Shore Up to? It's a hexproof.
Untap.
Hexproof and untap.
Hexproof +1/+1 untap.
Hey, I take a damage.
Ooh, they have a new art for
and then
that.
I played Schnods.
We all take a damage?
Okay. Yep.
Boop.
You want to play one more artifact and kill me?
1, 2, Exhume.
Yep.
Oh, Exhume.
What are we bringing back?
No! Don't do that to me!
Carmella.
No. Genius.
Is it a may or is it a must?
It's a must.
Each player puts a creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield.
No! Why would you do that to me?
Prowler.
No! No!
Yeah.
I think it's going to be bad. Well...
No. Why did you do that? No.
Everyone will take one.
Can someone kill my Sidraxis Spectre? Oh no, I'm just dead. I'm just
I'm
dead.
going to bring the Prowler back, actually.
So you're like
my
uber
word.
dead. Yeah. That's flawless.
No,
Prowler enters. Trigger.
yeah.
Feel
I
free
don't know.
Bring this back to my hand.
So, Chris, just so you know, there's a fadeaway coming for you.
And I'll take one
card.
for the creature coming in.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a fadeaway, a Crypt Incursion, and a Terminate, so I could have actually recovered.
Damn.
But no, I'm dead.
That's a
And
fail.
fadeaway would have dealt with Abdel pretty well. Because if he keeps his tokens, he loses lands most of the time, and then you terminate after that, and so he just loses everything.
I'm obsessed with fadeaway. I really am.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm dead.
Let's go.
And
What did Cormella grab?
Carmella.
yeah, she was in the
that's
graveyard.
right.
Exhume
That's
she
right.
Carmella.
She came back.
Yep.
Yeah, and so he has the Cormella combo in play right now. He just doesn't have the mana for it.
Okay.
So I will say that he has the Cormella combo. He just doesn't have the mana.
Okay.
So just to let you know, Beach, you're probably dead.
Probably is a big word. Probably.
mathing this out right now.
Yeah, I can see that. This is 100% time for mathing.
I gotta read the Cormella combo while you're doing this.
Ashnod sacrifices it, returns Exhume. You cast Exhume, you get Cormella. And oh no, he has it now. Well, no, yeah, he has it now because he can sacrifice Kessig. Keswick gives him his initial mana. He can then filter it in for 3 colors, and now so he has the colors.
Dag,
No,
Yes?
'cause
Dag, you're killing me right now, Smalls. He was mathing.
No,
Well-
because he needs one more. He needs one more mana to activate things. Because if he sacrifices the Kessig, he loses his thing that does the damage. I believe.
Okay, I will stop now. Probably could actually give him more.
Yeah, we're all like so excited about this.
It's just my revenge against Peach. We'll just say that.
Yeah. Trying to decide if I goofed here or not. I'm 1 mana off. Because I know I want to use her mana for the ability, but I'd have to sacrifice her before, or...
You can go back to the beginning of the step if you need to like ensure you tapped right and everything like that.
No, I'm just trying to think the wonky timing. Because technically you put an ability on the stack before you pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering if I can sack her to the altar to start it. You know what I'm saying?
I just,
So the-
when I hear no, I'm saying, I just keep thinking
You
about
get-
J-Rock.
You'd get her resolution of returning the thing, but you don't get any mana off of it other than the 2 from the Ashnod.
Because
So
I'm part of activating her, you have to pay for costs.
Yeah.
So if she
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
exist, you can't
Yeah.
activate her.
Yeah, so if I had one more, then I was good.
No, wait. Sacrifice if you have it, because you're gonna get infinite mana because Exhume's only 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what
Yeah,
you do
but
is
then
you
I need something else.
No, so you sacrifice Kessig,
Yeah.
and then you generate infinite mana off of Carmella with the Exhume combo, and then eventually you bring back the Kessig, and then you create the loop. Because right now you need 1 mana to get it going, right?
Yep.
So you sacrifice the Kessig, you have 2 floating mana, use one of the mana to activate Carmella, then now you do that loop with Carmella and Exhume over and over and over and over again, you now generate infinite red and infinite blue.
Yeah. But I would
Yeah.
have to...
Once you create the infinite, then at one point use the last black mana to then
bring back the Flame Breather, but then I need something to cast.
then you could sacrifice her,
Yeah.
which then would return the Exhume. You have 2 mana floating in the infinite.
Yeah, but I can't cast her with the mana that I've got.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
only
Correct,
instant
yeah.
sorceries. So I guess, well, since we're here,
Yeah, you need a
Weird.
jack-o'-lantern in the yard.
Yeah.
Or like a
um,
Lotus Petal or another mana somewhere.
well, we're gonna start. I can high roll this shit. There's that. So yeah, I'll sack
so
it.
the Inviscerator, whatchamacallit thing, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You can use that with the mana of Carmella.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can high
Yeah.
roll, and if I'm in the top 2,
I'd try it. Screw it.
worth it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I
now
got
you have
sack him.
infinite.
Start
Yeah.
it. Yeah, infinite blue and red,
Yep.
and
And
I've
then
got
one
one
black.
black.
And one colorless.
Yep. Wait, then I still won't have a black. Actually-
So, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sorry. I just can't say anything because I think Beach doesn't want me to.
I
No, I-
don't. I want to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've got Shore Up, so I can untap her. So I can get the extra black that I need.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I've got infinite red and blue. I've got 2 black. Correct? That sounds right?
Yep.
On the last sack, we got
'Cause
her, so I can return the insight.
Is it infinite? Does he just get one black out of it, or can he get
No,
shore up back?
so he has 2
You can
black because the shore up did the untapping because he had that one last colorless mana. So he was able to then untap with the blue mana from Carmella, and then use the one extra colorless to then retap her. So he's got infinite red, infinite blue, and then 2 black.
Infinite colorless. Because
yeah.
yeah, because it only uses 1 from that. Yeah. So we're high rolling the insight, exiling that, sacrificing the chalice. See what we get for 2. Well, with my infinite colorless at the very least, since that stuff's good for anything, I'll do a Foundry Inspector, Battered Golem, and Sojourner's Companion. So I just have stuff to sack. And I think about our last chance here is a Lembas. So I can scry 1 and then draw a card. I think I goofed this.
Yes, you did.
Draw a card. We just ungoofed it.
Oh, cool.
I drew into a Lorien Revealed.
Oh.
We're gonna.
Okay, so that allows you to draw 3 cards.
Whoops.
Yep.
When I sacked Carmella that last time, forgot Exhume coming back.
Okay.
Because I did the flashback cost for insight.
Yeah.
So 1 black floating. Draw my 3 cards. Really? This is where we're going, huh? Just wanted anything.
Which game?
Well, I guess at the very least, I might as well use my last to just bring her back. There. And sit here just twiddling my thumbs doing nothing. Yep.
How many times did you cast Exhume?
How many times?
Yeah,
But I didn't have my pinger out though.
I know, but how many times did you cast Exhume?
69,420.
Okay. Eagles is in play,
Eagles is in play.
and
Yeah, every creature in your graveyard is out, basically.
Everyone will take 1 from me.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, 'cause I believe I played a land that turn. So
I still have the chance to respond to Bannerhide with all your storming.
Yep.
I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, we'll do this. So Pulse.
Sure.
Targeting Bannerhide. Again, 6. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Are the cards. Draw. Alright. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Let's do this. Just gotta do this right. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Armadillo cloak. And What creatures do you have in play? You got more than one pinger, Chris?
Just the one pinger off of creatures and one off of artifacts.
Okay.
So technically, if you get rid of this, it does have Unearth though, so you'd have to exile it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I can do
This
that.
flicker will resolve before I'm able to unearth.
Yes, because it resolves in your upkeep.
Correct.
That's fine. Okay. I'm going to give Mystic Pro Red.
This one flies to be pro white just as a head, potentially.
That has flying.
This is it's the Eagles.
Oh, you have the Eagles of the North. Okay. All right, that's fine. 1/2 Masked Vandal.
Yep.
I'm gonna exile this creature. Get rid of your pinger. As exiled.
Yep. I like the a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And then we will do Bannerhide, reinforcing Mystic. And then I will move to combat.
Yep.
And then so this would be, is this 8,
10?
12? No.
Okay. Oh yeah,
12, yeah.
the thing, yeah.
So, yeah, I gotta swing at Tony for 12. Gain 12 life, and then hopefully not die to Chris. Because I died to Tony immediately. Is that, we good there?
He might be muted.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm dead as F.
That's because if I let you live, you win. So.
Oh yeah, Blood Fountain in hand. So.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. And then I'm tapped out. I got one card in hand. I'm gonna pass and pray. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. I will flicker Abdel.
Yep.
It's got 5 artifacts. I got to enter, so you'll take 5.
Yep.
I have no reason to do these. Take 1 extra one off of the high row. I'll gain 1.
Yep. Yep.
I will. This is all about upkeep, so it doesn't really make a difference. Draw 1. And I'll put it back under. So I'll draw off of the Astrolabe, and I'll make 5 more that cannot attack. 6 can attack. So can is purple, green is cannot. And then I'll draw for turn.
Yep. Do I take any damage from any of them or not?
No.
Okay.
I'll do Snow Plains. I'll tap 3 for a Priest of Ancient Lore. Gain a life, draw a card.
Now I gotta figure out how to get rid of that Righteous Aura.
I think that's like my only thing I can really use right now.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I panicked and went for it, because he was tapped out and couldn't use it.
Yeah, I just put this in this deck today. I didn't realize it's like all of it. I thought at first it was like only like a certain amount of damage.
Well, it only
it's
read
one
the
source.
Oracle though. Yeah, it doesn't from one trigger, for example, but not
Correct.
like yeah. But it works for beat sticks.
Let me look up. Yeah, the OG
That was a fun find.
Yeah, it's the next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. From I want to get the Merc Masks version. That one looks way cooler.
I like Visions. It's me though.
I'll swing at you with 6 of them. They're all 1/1.
Yeah, we'll do the frog. We'll do the frog.
Yep. So these are tapped. That's untapped. Should I tap differently with that? Yeah. I'll tap 2. I'll do a Journey to Nowhere. I'm gonna target Mystic Enforcer.
The cloak stays on him.
Yeah.
No,
So you
it
can
doesn't
choose-
stay on.
It does
No,
not.
Yeah, that instance, it would fall off if
You lose the counters and you lose the cloak.
But you can choose
like
to keep
that.
it underneath this.
Correct.
No. I think he's got me.
I will pass after that.
All right. Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Gonna be like that. Okay. Man, that sucks. That journey saved you, my friend. It is truth, Raven Charm, Regisora.
Which one? Yep.
And then Mystic.
I might activate it before. No, it's
Okay.
fine. I'll just let it ride. Yeah, you're good.
Mystic Enforcer.
Yep.
Man. And then how many tokens do you have? A ton.
6 tapped, 5 untapped.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave everybody up. Go ahead.
Yep. I will cycle Ash Barons.
Don't think I'm getting another turn, boys.
Okay. Snow. Numbers.
3, 1, 2.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
That's a beautiful foil. Look at that.
Gotta love the curls.
Mhm.
I'll just swing at you with 11.
Yeah. Block
They're all
3 of them.
1/1s. Block 3.
Yep.
8 goes through.
Yep. Block 4 of them. Excuse me.
Alright.
7 goes through.
7. I will tap 3 and tap 2. And I will Justicier's Portal.
What's that?
Flicker Abdel.
Okay.
You will take 1. I will float 2 colorless, 1 and 1. So 2, 1, 1. And draw 1 card off the Astrolabe. I'll do this one too. So I'll gain life and draw. So I'll make 6 more.
Red is an impressive deck, actually, and it feels fair. I never thought I'd say that about Abdel.
Well, that's the thing is like no, I like this deck. Abdel Red's fun.
You're gonna lose 5, but then I'll sacrifice 2 of the creatures to do the last 2 damage.
You got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
I'm glad you saw it, Chris.
Yeah. 100%.
I was about to. I was about to go. I was like, no, why? Like, Beach has already told me to slow my roll. I can't help people. And I'm like, no.
I appreciate you being fair about that. Thank you.
Yeah. Because
This,
because one of the things I love is when people start doing combos, and I'm like, I know I can solve this for you. Let me see your cards. I have actually solved people's combos multiple times. So I'm like, let me show you how to do this. This is really fun.
I have a similar sense, so. Y'all good for a second one, right?
Yeah. Do you guys want to do something slightly less powerful?
Yeah. That's what I was figuring.
Because I want to run my initiative Monarch deck because that deck is fun.
let me check.
Because I was able to get Sphinx of the Guild pack, so there's no more Fusion Elemental. There's now a Sphinx.
I had a deck I wanted to try. I don't know how it works or not though.
Let it ride.
Sweet.
It's powerful or whatever.
I'm playing a deck, Cole. It still counts as 1. It's my Gimli and Legolas deck.
Still counts as 1. Give me a second.
I wanted to try Jury. Is that cool?
Yeah, you find it.
I built it for my buddy and haven't tested it at all.
This is a deck about pinging things, so if the creature's more than 1 toughness, I'd lose.
Looking at a
Generally.
commander with 1 toughness.
Yep.
Oh my.
Alright.
My OBS is not liking this.
Uh-oh. And we don't have to do piles, just so everyone knows.
Okay. It just keeps freezing on me, that's all.
4.
Oh, before this, I fried my brain. I spent 3 hours playing Vintage, going back
No.
and forth with Doomsday versus High Tide.
Damn. Yep.
So
That
way too much
would do it.
thinking.
I love that level of thinking. Yeah. So my brother and I were calculating it, and in these last 2 months, I've read the equivalent of about 3,000 pages.
Jeez.
Only a couple.
It's like, I love reading.
Here, I'm proud of myself for getting 3 chapters into a book.
I read.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I read prolifically. Like, I don't fault anybody for the amount of reading they do because don't compare yourself to me. I read way too much.
I read so little. I haven't finished a single book since 2008.
Jeez.
I
I used
read
to be such a huge reader when I was younger, and then all of a sudden one day, just like, I almost can't. But the new
Yes.
Hunger Games came out, and my wife wants to do a book club for it, and she's shaming me for the fact that I just started it, and she finished it already.
Is my screen frozen for you guys?
It is.
Currently, yes. I can make a new spell table if we have to.
No, it's my OBS. That's what's ruining it.
If we can't get it started soon, I might call it because I do have to be up early tomorrow. But I'm happy to play another one if we can get going now. But they're going pretty soon. I'm sorry to be a spoiled sport about that.
Yeah.
Friday tomorrow's a big day at work, so.
Even my second 7, by the way.
Oh, Sphinx. I love Sphinx of the Guild pack. That's like on my list.
I can keep this hand, so.
Okay.
Alright, break it down.
Alright, let's do
Paying
it.
attention to my screen.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good luck, everybody. I appreciate y'all. What are we doing? Let's do this. I get a plant. Go ahead.
Okay, this is... I gotta look at this. So, I'm gonna play it in a second, either side. So this is like my joke deck kind of thing. I just realized I have a 3 visits from Portal in the deck.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, nothing like a $50 card just chilling.
Right?
Portal ones are wild.
Forest, land war. Jesus, that does that make so much sense?
Play a nice tunnel and pass.
Pass a turn.
Mountain Goldhound pass.
Ooh, Goldie.
Okay. So this Sphinx of this guild pack, he is here for adventure, and he believes he is king. That's all you need to know about this deck.
Love.
I love it. Love it, love it. Command Tower. Say his name.
I was like, I don't know his name.
That's okay. It's alright. I'm gonna grab this land. It's the only target. I'll pass. Okay.
Alright. I'll do
No.
2 for a Signet and 2 for a 3 visits. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, draw. I'm gonna play this Opal Palace, and then I'm gonna play a really cool card called Shattered Seraph. So I can
Oh.
exile it
Yes.
from your hand, and target land gains
Yeah.
that ability. So this land can tap for Esper now. And then I will pass the turn.
I love those cards so much.
Yeah.
I can cast them from exile. And
Which is
this
so
one is a
cool.
flyer.
Play a Peat Bog. And then a Wizard Rockets. And Beach Pod. 1/1 menace at you.
Sounds right.
Then I'm passing.
First blood. Turn 3.
Ba-ba-ba.
Okay, draw. Forest. We're gonna get the naturalist out there. Mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It says put a land card, so I'll choose this forest. And from that, I'll pass. Go ahead.
I will tap 4 and I will cast Legolas. And I'll pass.
Draw 3.
The commander is Legolas.
It's
Yes.
Legolas and Gimli.
I'll play-
Rule 0.
Yep, rule 0.
Commander Sphere.
No, this
I'll play a
this
Commander
is
Sphere. Yes.
this is the way it's supposed to be. I do not care. This is not a rule 0. This is a massive mess up by Watsy. This is what this is, okay?
Right.
That's true. It's Tony. It's your go.
Oh, my go. Okay.
Yeah,
Dad,
I
are
just
you-
played Commander Sphere.
Are you at 30, Zach?
Yeah, I'm at 30. Just but I like chilling at 0 because I'm crazy like that.
And
Swamp.
still fear.
Right.
You don't understand why I have Phyrexian on Life
Into-
and Play.
Yeah, the man just played Lich for no reason.
For Commander Sphere.
Yep.
2 for Jury.
Dirty.
And then Chris, send one
Yep.
at you this time.
Take 1. Where's my life?
Also, you got a spam bot in your chat.
Oh, there. It's like once a stream. Aggie.
And I'm passing there.
Untap draw. Green. We
Chris,
took this
not you.
brawl.
Is it?
I lied
No,
to you.
it's my turn, bro. Oh, you're good.
You won't see what's coming at all.
What's going on? What am I doing? I'm gonna go with. Let's do Winding Way.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna choose. I'll choose Creature. Colossal Badger. I'll bring back. I'm gonna stay in the yard. And then I'm gonna send. How big is Jury?
1/1.
And let me read Jerry. Okay. All right, I'll send some love back. I'll send the 2/3 at you.
2/3. Sure.
Yep. And then I'll pass. Good.
All right, so oops, draw. Okay, there you go. There's that Utopias draw that no one knew about.
Hey.
I will red, and then green, blue. I'll just cast. I don't know. I'll do it with this one. Cast Gimli, and then I will, for red, I will put Sticky Fingers on Legolas. And then I will move to combat. I will swing over at Tony for a total of 3. No, 2, sorry. And then I'll make a treasure.
Sure. Is that Legolas hitting me?
Yep. That's Leggy.
Okay. Legolas is going to be the street urchin.
I just realized that as I swung. Alright.
It's being funny. I'm pretty cool.
Legolas and Gimli. You good?
Cool. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. That's another card. I'm gonna play this island. I'm gonna play a Palace Sentinels. I am now the Monarch. And then I'm also gonna tap this island and play Secret Door. This is not for any combo. It literally just ventures. Let me see here. I got to get myself a crown. So I'm going to go to my end step and draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'll make myself a crown. I are Burger King.
If you ever make stickers, that needs to be a sticker. Like, that's just your sticker.
That's true. And it specifically needs to be a crown with... It specifically needs to be a crown with, like, the, piece of Scotch tape in the right spot and everything.
Of course.
But yeah. Yep, I drew a card in my insurance, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yep. I just want some walls.
Sure. Pay 2. Sack this. Ugh.
I'm back. I can hear you now.
Alright, sweet.
So, this.
Yeah. Why am I putting that in the command zone? That goes in the graveyard.
Is that the rules committee's new rule this month?
And then red for an Emerald Gear Smasher.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
card's cool.
And Montagna for turn.
Pile of cats. A meowton.
And I will pass right there.
Did I miss anything on Dag's turn? Because I couldn't hear anything.
Monarch
I played
and
Palace
Metro
Sentinels and a Secret Door, and I became the Burger King. So I'm the Monarch at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Turn 5, untap, upkeep, draw.
If I ever go to a con, I will make sure I have a Burger King crown.
Yeah, you should.
You better.
100%. Let's go with. Yeah, Mystic's gotta come and say hello.
Hello there.
Even play. Nice. Then combat. What do you have over there, Mr. Monarch, Mr. Burger King?
I have a Palace Sentinel that's a 2/4 and a Secret Door that is a 0/4.
Those can both block my 2/3. No.
I know. I made sure to put big butts in the deck.
Big butts.
Ain't no lie.
Right.
That's true.
All right. You can keep the crown. I passed turn.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Draw.
I probably should have kept Tony or Chris, but that's alright.
Okay.
Our 2/3s would have bounced.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's 3. Let's do blue, blue, 1 to transmute muddle.
Hello, friendos who just raided us.
Oh, who's ready? Oh, OG Commander, how's we doing? Playing some Pauper Commando over here. What's a 2-drop I'm searching for?
Best format ever.
It is the absolute best format ever. What do I search for as a 2-drop now, given the fact that I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, go with that. It is Favor of the Overbeing. Creature gets
That card's
+1/+1 green and +1/+1 if it's flying, if it's blue. So my Legolas is now going to get bigger.
Yeah.
So this is green and 1. I'm going to cast that on Legolas. So Legolas is now a 4/5 with Menace, Vigilance, Flying, and Reach.
What?
This is going to go over to Dag.
Yeah, I understand you're going to hit me for 4.
So 4. I'll make a treasure. And
You become the king.
I'm the king. That's what I was missing. I'm the
Yeah.
king. I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'll let someone else deal with you.
Draw.
And I'll draw. Okay, I have lots of cards that do things. We'll do this. We'll tap this island and this ice tunnel to play a Felwar Stone.
Yep.
We'll tap this Commander Sphere and Felwar Stone to play a Masked Bandits on this plane. It now taps for Jund plus white.
So like, I want to get those cards into a deck just to play the Gilded Foil versions that are all like that fancy gold.
The issue I have with them is those versions they particularly did not foil well, and so those versions are actually very curled and prinkled all up.
No, you're 100% accurate in that.
Yeah, that's the downside with them. Okay. Well, let me see here. What dungeon can I go to that would be fun?
The dungeons.
Let me see here. Unfortunately, I don't have all the dungeons, so I don't even know all my options, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, look at those ones, see? That's all of those.
Yeah, they're just too... There's
super curls.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. That's the problem.
But they're so pretty.
That's sort of curled. That's on the proof.
Yep. Oh, that's a good proof. I like that a lot.
We will do this. I will tap this for red because it makes me feel good. To put a +1/+1 counter on Palace Sentinels, it gains haste, can't be blocked by walls, and I venture into the dungeon.
Nice.
I'm gonna venture into the dungeon of the Mad Mage. Alright, gain a life.
The card is good, but I'm just like so upset every time I cast it in Zada because it's so much to keep track of.
There. Let me see, I have a 3/5. It doesn't really do much right here, so I'm going to pass from there.
We're gonna tap. We're gonna draw. Play a mountain. And I'm gonna tap my Embo Gear Smasher to sack my Wizard's Rockets. Do 2 to each of you. Make this bigger and draw a card.
Alright, take 2.
I'll play 2. Get another little friendo out there. We got an Atog.
Oh, yes.
It's my favorite creature. One of my favorite creatures.
One of the best creatures.
And from there, I think we're gonna pass because everyone has blockers.
and 6. Upkeep. Draw. Lands. Yeah. Let's do some stuff, huh? So, I don't see any pingers on the table.
Nope, no pingers.
Nope.
All right.
Well, the Artillerist is kind of a pinger, but not the traditional way.
Yeah.
And then Gimli kind of is, if a creature dies, you take 1 damage. But it's got to be one of your creatures to die.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll put Spirit Link on Mystic Enforcer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to dig deep. So go on an adventure. And we will mill 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing. Whiff. Okay. Then, let's see. Who's got Monarch right now?
I do.
That'd be Chris.
All right. Got any flyers?
4/5 flying reach.
Okay.
I would block I would not block, like, in all honesty, depending on the tricks you may have, because I don't want to lose Legolas. To be straightforward.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. I'll only swing at you for 6 then.
Yep.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
6.
Okay, nice. And I'll take the crown. And yeah, I'll just hold it up there. Draw a card for Monarch, and I'll pass.
Alright. Untap and draw. Tap 2 for a Lembas. Scry draw. Leave it on top and draw it. I will 2 red and 1. I will do a breath weapon.
There you go.
2 damage to each non-dragon.
Okay.
That plant's gone.
I need to know totals as we go.
1.
1.
I'm gonna sack the Goldhound to my ATOG.
Alright, so that's got to get technically 2. So you're going to take 1 off of Gimli. And then Beach, you'll same thing, you'll take 1 off of Gimli.
Yeah.
I will then pay a blue, and I will shore up on Gimli, so it's bigger. And then for 1 red, I will end the festivities.
Okay.
Dealing 1 damage to each
3.
creature in each planeswalker.
Let's see.
So this will be 1 more from Adam.
Yay! My stuff is big enough.
Yep.
So,
4.
natural die.
And then mine dies.
Is ATOG a 3/3 or a 4/4 right now?
It is a 3/4.
3/4.
just
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Sweet.
This goes up in the forecast. This is now an 8/9.
That's big.
This fucking cat. I will move to combat. Who did I hit last? It was Dag.
Yep.
I'll do Adam. I'll swing at you for 8.
No damage.
No damage.
No damage, girl. I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw.
Oh, this is going.
Hey, that's a card.
Ooh,
I like saying that. It's always fun. We're gonna start with this. Palace Sentinels is going to swing at Beach for 3. Okay.
You get the crown.
I get the crown.
Oh, there's 3. Sorry. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I wanted to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, I am shy on the manas, as it were. How do I want to do this? I think I am going to... this makes green. And we'll do this one. You find a cursed idol. It says destroy target enchantment or destroy target artifact. Or I can venture in the dungeon and create treasure. Let me see here. I have... There's the favor of the over being, and what's the one on you, Beach?
Spirit Link.
Oh, Spirit Link, the life gain one?
Yep.
Ooh, both of those are good choices to get rid of.
This is Vigilance and Flying, so I feel that this maybe... Because it would leave the door open for Beach to hit me.
That is true.
But I have reach, but he could kill this thing probably pretty easily.
Yeah. Or I can be greedy and venture into the dungeon and say it's not my problem.
That's fair. That is fair.
I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to scry one and venture into the dungeon and create treasure. I was never told I was responsible. Ooh, I need that card. It stays on top. Then... Ooh, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to sack this treasure and tap all of this to use the secret door to venture, and I'm going to do Twisted Caverns. Target creature can't attack until your next turn. Hey, Beach. I would like your Mystic Enforcer to not attack until my next turn.
Targeting it with?
What?
What are you targeting it with?
Mystic Enforcer is being targeted by Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
So that is colorless, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know if it has a color. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Alright. That's too bad. Alright. It cannot attack, correct?
Until my next turn.
Okay.
I will now draw a card. And I will say, Tony, if you want to attack me, I'm willing for you to take the Monarch from me.
Okay. Passing turn?
I'm on timeout.
A little bit.
You passing there?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to draw. We're going to play a Sandstone Needle. Yeah, Dag, we'll just dink you for 1 with the ATOG.
Okay, you can be the Monarch now. I'm scared of being. I don't want the Sword of Damocles over my head.
Me, I have a crown. I'm going to then go to my end step, draw my card, and wish that I could have cast it. As always happens with the Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with Grotto or Prevail. We'll keep that on top. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with the Varmint. Then I'll go with the Idealist, targeting Benevolent Blessing.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. 4 cards in hand. The door that keeps you venturing, is that an artifact creature?
It is correct. If you wanted to blow it up, you totally have the power to do so.
Okay. Stop picking on Mystic Enforcer, please.
Okay, well, I think I can do that.
All right, cool. You can have your door. I pass.
I mean, if you blow it up, you blow it up. I'm not going to be the most upset about it.
No, I know it's fair. It's probably fair.
Like,
It's done its job. It's done a good job.
it has gotten me to there, and at some point, it's a fun thing.
Yeah.
I got you last time. Let's do land for turn, Great Hall of Citadel. Does that make sense? Because it's legendary creatures. That's still at 8. I'm gonna swing over at Tony for 8.
I'm gonna have to block with my face, I assume.
Yeah, it's flying still.
Oh, Legless is flying?
Because of the enchantment.
Oh yeah, I was greedy. I remember that now.
Yeah. So it's Menace, Vigilance, Flying, Reach. And then he's Trample. Just because. Do one of those to... I'll just play the whole dude, who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dinner sent. And I'll pass.
Draw your card.
Yes, he will. Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. Would you allow me to take the Monarch from you? It's okay if you say no.
I would assume if you're just doing a light poke to him.
Well, no, Chris, you have the Monarch right now.
Yep.
Oh, I thought Tony still had it. Oh, no.
No, he said he blocked with his face.
Oh, touche. So I did not draw then. All right, that's the draw. But yeah, you can hit me for that.
Yeah, cool. I will take the Monarch from you for 3 damage. That's the smallest I can do.
All right. Boop, boop, boop.
I will play this Montagna. And I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before I die, I want to get my Sphinx out. I will then pass the turn and draw a card on my end step.
Can't do anything about that card.
Draw.
Yeah, Sphinx. So Sphinx can't. I mean, your Mystic Enforcer gets around my Sphinx because it is all colors, but my Sphinx is hard to get rid of.
I have a Sphinx list that is mostly mono green.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And it splashes a lot of stuff from Shadowmoor, like Legolas's aura.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's one of the best ways to use it.
That's how I built mine too on mine. This is so
like, I think it was. Is it Edge of Divinity? I think Edge of Divinity for 1 mana makes Sphinx a 2-shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
So there's a lot of Scourge of the Noblesse and.
Yeah. No, this deck is more about being very memey with venturing and Monarch stuff than it is about like making Sphinx ridiculous.
I did 2 Alchemist Vial.
Yep.
Draw my card.
Like, I don't expect my Secret Door to live very much longer, because if I do activate my Secret Door like 2 or 3 times, it will get scary, probably.
Montagna. And 1 for a Quirk Clan Shaman.
That card's good.
And
Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that fly.
yeah. It's not as good as it could be. That, and I'm not hitting anything for
I'm the monarch right now.
stuff here. So I'm actually going to sack my commander sphere. I guess I'll float a black just in case. Just because I want to draw a card. Cool, another land. Love it.
Yeah, like that. Like I know that this curled card is a land. The downfall of playing some curled cards.
I swing one for the monarch.
Yeah.
Okay, one for the monarch. And then go to my end step. Pass turn. Draw my card.
Aren't I being nice, making sure we all get to draw 2 cards a turn at minimum?
Yeah.
Knock out the door.
Those are the cards I want to play.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, if I'm able to get to the Mad Wizard's Lair, it's pretty good.
Yep. All right. Untap step. We are on turn 8. Upkeep. Draw. There's that card. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I will say these 4 retracing monster play.
That's scary.
Targeting Mystic Enforcer.
Mhm.
And then move to combat. And yeah, the correct. I think out of all of you, I think the correct person to attack is Dag,
What makes you say that?
because I can't stop your commander, and I can swing through it right now.
You can always swing through it. You have protection. I can't block it. I can't block you ever.
Yeah.
I suppose that's true. Then the only other person I can think is the Thrag, because I like Chris's ability to ping, and the Krog Clan Shaman though does not hit life totals, right?
No.
No, correct. It does not hit life totals.
Creatures without flying.
How big is Jury?
Jury is a 5/5 right now.
But she's also black. So you are safe from jury as well.
Well, he's also flying.
Yeah. I'm just more pointing out the fact that, I'm more pointing out the fact that's,
Yeah.
he's very safe. His Mystic Enforcer counters everybody but Chris's deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of fair. Chris, you can block flying though, right?
I have a 5/7 reach and an 8/9 flying.
Yeah, so I can't get through that. So,
Yeah. I just don't want the same situation happen last time where you hit me once and I go, okay, now I have to kill you because you can one shot me. I just don't like that position because it forces us to be enemies.
No, and I actually, first off, I love all 3 of you equally. You're wonderful, except Chris and slightly more. But it's just.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it if you want to, but that's just how it is.
Well,
I'm not going to say it's wrong to not progress the game.
No, that's fair.
Well, you're thinking too much about it. Just hit me then.
Okay, I'm very sorry for this, Dag.
Don't be sorry about it. You're progressing the game.
Because I really like you.
Yeah.
But
you're killing me in one go, or is it just no?
One shot. Yep.
Oh, one shot. Oh, you see, you're main phasing that?
No, this
it's
is
kicker. The kicker.
This is kicker. Yep.
So does the
So-
ray trace one? Does the Montrist one do
So +4 +4.
+4 is 10.
10. And then +4 +4.
Okay, so it's 8 + 6 is 14. I'm still alive.
Oh, you are still alive. I'm sorry. No, that's right. I keep thinking. Usually he has an extra 2. No, so it's 14.
Yes.
So I cast it already. I can't take it back. So.
Well,
It'll be
yeah.
14.
Yep, you and I are enemies. That's just how that is.
Yep. No, that's fair.
Yeah, like, I think because you take the initiative on swinging, you will kill me on your next turn, unless something happens to where you get afraid of the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I have one more turn. Let me have fun.
And then second main, I'll play Kami of False Hope, and then I will pass.
Oh, and then he also plays a fog.
Yep.
Aren't you just a peach?
The beach.
No, I said a peach.
I know.
3 for a shielding plax. ATB draw a card. It has hexproof now.
My math was bad. I should have held on to this. It's all right.
You need to be punished for hitting me.
I will get probe Adam. Okay.
Gross.
I will draw. Oh wow, a fertile ground. That'll go so far. Forest. Tap the 2. I'll put the fertile ground on this.
So, Chris, if you attack Beach this turn, I will completely make sure to attack him. Because unless his Kami of the False Hope gets popped, there's no way you're going to be able to kill him.
Yeah, he'd have to pop it right now.
Exactly. So we need to work together to pressure him. Otherwise, he is just going to win the game. He's just going to win the game.
Try to politic against this, but
I have 2
mean,
blockers
right.
technically against him.
Exactly.
he's totally right. I'm the problem. I can't politic against it.
Well, you're the problem for me.
That's a.
I'm definitely the problem for him, but I think the question Chris should be asking if he wants to be a real politician is like, all right, who's after Dag? Me or Tony?
That's legit where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
This is multicolored, so like I'm good.
You,
Yeah,
there.
like Tony being black. Yeah.
You have the best chance of stopping me, but Tony can hit me once and I'm dead. So Tony is slightly scarier than you because of my life total.
Because I got you on commander damage, so I think Tony is the right move.
Yeah, the way that I'm viewing the threat right now between all 3 of you, because I'm committed to Dag's number 1, unless he can just somehow arbitrarily pass away, which I'm speaking so nonchalantly because I absolutely love Dag as a human being.
Don't worry,
Tony,
we're not in Canada, so I can't just arbitrarily go away of my choosing.
jeez, so dark.
Well,
One-shot me theoretically, because I probably won't have Kami in play.
I didn't realize we were so close. I would have loved to target with the plaques on the stack. Oops.
You can if you technically really want. It's fine with me if need be. Like I get it.
Yeah, I would just make it so I can sack this to make it not block. Or not attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done anything else. So like fertile ground,
Yeah.
whatever. But
I didn't realize that I was 1 hit away and then dead.
yeah,
I
because
was
the
like,
card
oh.
I drew was literally the fertile ground. So
Save myself 1 turn.
all right, then I'll pass after that. Then I'll crack my Lembus. Just a draw
You're not.
3.
Oh, he can't attack. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, that just gave Beach the win. Beach just fidangled Tony into.
I
Oh
think-
my, Beach. Good job.
No, I think I can still do it with that.
You
Well,
can
the
attack
thing-
with other things. It's just not your big beater that can attack.
Exactly.
I go up 3.
Yeah. Well, here's what's interesting is that, like, if I don't do anything, Beach definitely wins.
I'll pass through.
Yeah, good job,
Okay.
Beach. You win, unless something randomly happens.
I think I can do it. No, I genuinely do think I can still do it.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna float a blue and draw a card. Okay. I drew a card. And it is a good card for anybody that's wondering. Play that. Let me see here. What colors do I need? Okay. That. And that. Okay, cool. So with that blue, I'm going to tap these 3 to put Steel of the Godhead on Sphinx of the Guild Pack.
Ooh.
Yep.
Then I am going to attack Beach. Yep. Second main phase. I'm going to tap these. This is that plains that has been blessed by the mast is tapping for red. Oh no, tapping for green. Then this, then this. I'm going to play Seraph's Sapara's Adjudicators. When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls can't attack or block until your next turn. I'm choosing Mystic Enforcer.
Shit.
You hit me. I feel pain. Oh, my turn's done after that.
Yep.
Chris, where's your shielding plaques? I
Oh,
was just looking on your screen.
I completely thought that Legolas died in a second.
Nope. No, just couldn't block.
Yep.
And Shielding Flax gives you hexproof.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Correct.
I'm gonna tap, sack this, go up to 6.
Oh, that's really good.
Pay 1 more for an Ingenious Artillerist. And then pay 2 for a spare supplies.
I'll
Ping
take
each
1.
for 1. And draw a card. Play a mountain. And I don't know what I do here. Basically, when it gets around to Chris, I'm dead.
Well, Chris's Mystic Enforcer can't attack or block right now.
No, Chris.
Oh, Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
also,
'cause
Beach is
me-
kind
I would swing
Yeah.
at Tony because that would kill him instantaneously.
Yep.
I will swing with Gimli, probably at Adam. And same with this. I gotta see what he finalizes at.
I'm gonna back this to the ATOG. And can't really get through much around here. You got 3 blockers, Chris?
Correct.
I guess I just pass here, because it's just going to affect stuff after I'm dead. So, we'll pass.
9. The big turn. Mystic cannot attack.
Or block.
Block?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
It's a pseudo passive as a pro turn.
That's pretty awesome. And protection doesn't nullify the effect, does it?
No, because it's already been applied.
Yeah.
At a state based.
Yep.
Alright. 3 cards in hand. I pass the turn. Go ahead.
You have, oh yeah, he has a moment piece in the graveyard.
I sure do.
Yep. I mean, I'm dead. I'm just now making it. I'm potentially giving Chris a chance to win. That's all I've been doing.
Who's got the Monarch and whatnot?
Tony.
Tony's got it.
I still do? Uh-oh.
Yes, you do.
I didn't draw my last one then. I didn't know I still had it.
Yeah, no one's attacked you.
If I do.
Damage happens if you go after not me.
And then he's giving him a chance. Because that all you're doing is giving him a chance to win.
I press its vigilance anyway. That just has reach and trample.
He also has a benevolent blessing, so you're not going to be able to block him when it gets to his turn, unless you get rid of it.
Yeah, kind of no choice. Because the
Yep.
Benny.
Yep.
So I'll swing. I guess this will do.
Hashtag blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just swing the Legolas at you, Adam. And then.
How big is Legolas?
8.
Nope.
And then. I'll swing Gimli over at Tony. Because never mind, because he's doing anyway. Moments, yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll just pass after that.
Okay.
Nope, that's too much. It is too much.
Okay. You can now block. I give you permission.
Thanks.
I've arrived.
Okay. I figured you'd appreciate me giving you permission that you can block.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna go out with a bang. That's the only way to do it, right? Going out with a bang.
100%.
So I'm gonna put Infiltrator's Mage Mark on my Sapara's Adjudicators. So creatures you control that are enchanted get +1/+1 and can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have both of these. What?
I said the mage marks are fantastic.
They are. So, Adam, since I will say your name now, I'm gonna have both of these come after you.
Total?
The Sphinx is 8, and the Sapara's is 5, so it's 13 total.
Okay, I'll take it.
I mean, I'm dead. I'm dead regardless, but at least I'm going out with a bang. I'm gonna play a Crimson Fleet Commodore, so at least I can wear the crown at least one more time.
Okay.
3, 4, and I will go to my end step, and I will draw a card. Yeah, that's a cool card.
All right. On tap. Draw.
Hey guys, I brought him down his starting life total.
Let's see. See what happens here. Reckoner's Bargain, sacking my Cart Clan Shaman, gaining myself 1 whole life, and drawing 2 cards.
The next article that I'll write here, I'm almost done with it. It talks about life gain. Life gain matters. Yep.
It does serious work.
Yeah, this format is slow enough that it definitely does.
Oh,
Yep.
Tony, you take 1 off the Gimli from it dying, and this goes up 1 more counter.
Don't want to do that.
Tony, you also take 1 more off of the Gimli from the creature dying.
Doesn't really do anything but give me a blocker. Play Swamp. Yeah, whatever. We'll play a Peregrine Strongbow. And can I dink you for 1 more card?
Oh yeah, by all means.
Dink you for 1. Go to end
Yeah.
step.
I'm about to die, so I might as well give you the Monarch because I don't want Adam to have it.
Yeah, I passed. Drew my card passed.
Any blockers?
No.
Okay.
Even if I had them, my other blocker would have been black. I would have just died.
All right. Retracing Monstrify.
Yeah.
Targeting Mystic Enforcer.
Yep.
Zach, you for 10.
I'm dead.
Retrace is
Game 10. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, down to 3. Yeah, I will pass turn.
Hey, there's the initiative.
Okay, you're at 39. Okay. Move to... No, I gotta do this now. I'll do single red to cast Assault Strobe on Gimli. Gimli get double. Move
Interesting.
Move to combat. Gimli over at Tony. And Legolas at Adam.
Does Leggy fly?
She does.
Yes.
Alright, I take 8.
In response to no blocks, I give it double strike.
Response. I give it pro whatever color that is.
It has hexproof.
You can't target it.
Shut up. Well played. You got me.
This was the distraction.
Beautifully done.
It's 4-3 double strike over you, Tony.
Yep, I already took 8. Don't feel great.
I do feel like slowing Adam down for a turn is what gave you a good window.
Huge, huge. That's how you stop this deck. Is you slow it down, or
I will
by
pass after that. Getting the Monarch and draw.
slow him down, and you got a good shot.
Draw.
So, what if I built this deck? I change it up to make it a little bit more streamlined for Monarch and Initiative, and add fogs to it.
So
Fogs are fantastic.
Hip plays legit displace Dino Fog, and it does a lot of work.
Yeah, because there's a lot of really good fogs, especially if you have all 5 colors.
So
I had this, and I never played it.
I'm sacking Escape Tunnel.
Yep.
Getting a Swamp.
Or I never shuffled it back in. Excuse me. The last game.
And I will tap a black and 2 red for an Essence Harvest, choosing Chris to lose 10 life, and I gain 10 life.
In response, tap 2. I will Impulse. Right? Yeah, Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards. 2, 3, and no counters. Okay, it's only 1, right?
What?
Yeah. And I'm reading what Impulse does. That'll go in my hand. This will go. Yeah, bottom. I will take 10. That's a pooch. 8. Can you
and
sacrifice
then,
her?
What?
Can you sacrifice her?
I'll pay 1 and a red. So the additional cost sacrificing Jury
Oh.
to deal 10 to you, and I'll gain 10 life.
You will first lose 1, just so you know. Okay.
Yep.
And then you can gain your 10. And I will.
Cool. Good job.
I'll target you with both, so that's a total of 20 at you.
Wow. Fine.
Nice job.
GG's.
That whole game, I was just so sad with Cast Down. Like, literally the only 2 non-legendaries I'd want to kill both had hexproof from it, or protection.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Yeah. That was a solid game.
Yeah. The Sphinx deck is very memey. It's not really efficiently fast or anything like that. So I could definitely see me doing stuff to making it a lot faster, and it would be a lot scarier.
It's on my short list of decks to play and make. I have one built that's hidden that I'm gonna one of these days I'll show up with.
Is it Sphinx Elves? Because Sphinx Elf Ball is scary.
It's not Sphinx Elf Ball, but that would be good. It's
well, we're on Twitch, so you don't have to say it.
yeah. It's fun. It's we'll see how it plays. I've got a few more that I'm probably gonna play first though. Just gotta get the cards.
Yeah.
We'll get there. All right.
Yeah, I'll get there. It'll be a good time. Oh, look at that keyboard.
Right around midnight Eastern time, so it's good timing for me to then go eat some food and go to bed.
Okay. Well, thanks for the games, guys.
Thank you for everyone joining.
Thanks, guys. You have a good night.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, you guys.